need to wake up.
Why? I want to sleep.
No, you need to wake up. It's been too long now.
I haven't slept enough.
No, you have. You have. Get up now. Come on.
Oh, please, Veena.
Yes, Faisal. It's late. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Come on.
Hey, Google. Turn on lights. Oh. How long did I sleep?
Too long.
Oh,
Way too long.
All right. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wow, it's
It's a lovely
daylight.
morning. Yeah.
It's raining. Yeah. All right. If you want me to wake up, make me a nice hot cup of coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee you'll get.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Time to wake up and smell the coffee. Biwi ke haath ki coffee is the best coffee in the world, by the way. The most important sign and responsibility of a free nation, a free society, a free people, a free individual is self-accountability. If you're not free, if you have somebody controlling your actions, somebody's controlling what you do, where you go, you're not really accountable for your actions because somebody else is commanding you. But if you're free, you are responsible for what you do. You hold yourself accountable for your actions, for your choices. This is where I personally believe Pakistani leaders have completely failed. The leaders of the past were, yes, I don't have evidence, but common logic says they were corrupt. In an effort to hide their corruption, their main method of ruling was to hold others accountable, to call others corrupt, to call others criminals. Nawaz Sharif, in his whole Ehtisab thing, called Benazir corrupt. Then came Pervez Musharraf, and he said, well, Nawaz Sharif and Zardari are corrupt, and he spent his time chasing them. In comes Imran Khan, the future, the new leader, the new country, the new nation. And guess what he does? He chases Nawaz Sharif, Zardari, and anybody else he can lay his hands on. This is the sign and proof of a leader who is not free. A true free leader of Pakistan would hold himself accountable, his own government accountable. And this is what I want to talk to you about today. In Pakistan, accountability is really not what it should be. National Accountability Bureau, Ehtisab Bureau, whatever else you want to call it, they've done a fantastic job. I'm not undermining what they did. A fantastic job. Excellent, much needed job of chasing the people who have already ruled Pakistan, been in the government, have been corrupt, have looted, plundered, destroyed the country and run off. Yes, we need to chase them. But there needs to be an Auditor General, an Accountant General, or another accountability bureau which needs to hold the present accountable. Here's what's sad about Pakistan today. The people who are chasing the ministers, a lot of parliamentarians, a lot of members of the assembly, a lot of people in the system who are chasing Nawaz Sharif and Zardari have actually been in government with them. If those two were corrupt, these people have aided and abetted that corruption. They were a part of that corruption, and today they are sitting in government, in the system, holding the past accountable, which is great. But you need to hold yourself accountable as well. Today, as we speak, early this morning, the Chief Justice called Railways Minister Sheikh Rashid to his court and said, what are you doing? Why did the Chief Justice have to ask a minister what he's doing? This in itself is proof that the Prime Minister is not doing his job. Because it was the Prime Minister's job to ask the Railways Minister, show me your business plan. Why are you failing? Where are you? But the Prime Minister's not. Prime Minister's too busy calling the past leaders thief, and all he does is stand there. Oh, I played cricket. Oh, I did this. Oh, I was such a champion. I did. Yes, we all know you were a champion. We all know you're a great philanthropist, I think. Whatever, not my business. All I want to hear from you today is, what have you done as the Prime Minister? And if you make claims, oh, this is the year of employment, and how? You need to answer how, when, why not? You can't say, oh, wait. You can't say, give me time. Or you can't say the past was. You knew what the past was. You knew what you were getting. But all that is fine. To hell with it. You need to hold yourself accountable today by the Accountant General, Auditor General, a retired judge, a sitting judge, a panel of judges. Somebody needs to hold today. All we do in accountability is we take contracts which have already started, budgets used, and we chase the bureaucracy, we chase the government, we chase the leaders of the past. Things we cannot change anymore, we chase them. Things we can do nothing about, we spend all our energy chasing them. While, guess what's funny? The new lot in the system right now is equally corrupt, if not more. And guess what? No one's holding them accountable. And what's funny, once this lot is gone, the next lot will hold them accountable. It is so ridiculous. I want to say the F word here. What a joke. Stop taking this country for a bloody ride. Stop cheating. Stop lying. Everyone, each and every one of our leaders in the past have done the same thing. I am the saint. He was a thief. She was a thief. I'm going to chase them. I'm going to put them in jail. I'm going to get the money back, while I'm busy making a bloody mess myself. Okay, fine, Imran Khan's not corrupt. I don't know. People say he's not corrupt, so granted he's not corrupt. It's not just corruption. It's ineptitude. It's incapability. It's lack of capability. It's failure to do what you're supposed to do. You need to be held accountable for that as well. And guess what? No one is asking you why you're not doing your job. There has to be a judge. There has to be a panel of judges. There has to be, like I said, an auditor general who needs to question each and every contract of today. Not 4 years later when the damage is done. Time is lost. People have lost their lives. People have lost their livelihoods. You can't keep holding the past accountable. You have to hold today accountable if you're a truly free leader. Because like I said, the first sign and responsibility of a free nation, society, individual, people, or a person is self-accountability. You can't keep saying, I am so great, I have done such great things, I do nothing wrong, he's a thief, all my failures because of him, all my failures because... No. Enough of that BS. Yes, we are stuck with you, as we were stuck with the leaders of the past. They all looted, plundered, destroyed the country, took off. They're untouchable. So why are we wasting time and money chasing them? Why are we not spending our faculties, our resources, our time trying to catch what's going on today? You've destroyed Punjab. You've destroyed Pakistan's economy. You've destroyed the middle class. You've destroyed the poor. You've destroyed the industry. You've destroyed business. And you say it's Nawaz Sharif's fault? How? You say it's the Zardari's fault? How? It's not. It's your fault. And the only way to prove me wrong is to set up a panel. Hold yourself accountable. Get somebody to audit each and every day. Get somebody to audit each and every action. Get somebody to audit Punjab government. Get somebody to audit KPK government. Get somebody to audit why the red line is not up yet. Get somebody to audit why the BRT in Peshawar is not up yet. Get somebody to audit why people are dying in the railways. Get somebody to audit why PIA is failing. Get somebody to audit why the railways are failing. Get somebody to audit why you are failing. You need to put yourself to audit if you're a free leader. Because if you don't hold yourself accountable, I'm sorry to say, Mr. Imran Khan, you're not a free leader. Well, we all know you're not a free leader, because unfortunately, if your job was to uplift this country, you failed. If your job was to create business, you failed. If your job was to create jobs, you failed. If your job was to create livelihood, you failed. If your job was to improve the middle class, you failed. If your job was to uplift the poor, you failed. If your job was to destroy Pakistan, you're successful. If your job was to destroy businesses, industry, the youth, if your job was to stop everything that was working in this country, you're really doing very good job. Successful. Well done, Imran Khan, PTI and your government. Well done. Fantastic job as at A, not doing what you were supposed to do, B, putting an end to what was working. Punjab, for God's sake, stop being stubborn. This will take you down. Interesting, because I have another theory. I think you want to be taken down because you know you have failed and you made a joke of yourself, and you want somehow to be removed so you can have a political legacy, so you can have face saving, so you can live to fight another day. Because if you stay in office, you know where this is going.